Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. Today's pick a card reading is an interesting one. What are they thinking about you right now? And this was supposed to be the person that is on your mind. It kind of turned into a crush video because the most dominant energy for who is most into you right now came through in each pile. So it kind of has a twist. Okay, so this is group 1, group 2, and group 3. So choose the pile that really stands out to you. Okay, let's get started.
Hey, group number 1. Okay, so what are they thinking about you right now? Okay, so this may or may not be the person that is on your mind. Somebody is coming through strongly and they're like, I want to get out of the friend zone. Okay, yeah, it's coming through strongly. This is a friend of yours or, like friend, somebody that you know. I see that you guys have mutual friends with each other. If you have social media, you're both friends on social media. And this person, they saw you and they're like, wow, like you are everything that they are looking for in a person. And they see you as more than a friend. So, and if you have more than one person that's coming to mind, then it's each of those people, okay? Because this person, it's obvious. You know what I mean? Like the energy doesn't lie. It's interesting though, like they literally, since the moment they met you, saw you, like if you two have never met in person, they just knew. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I mean, they were attracted to you, but it was even more than that. There's just this magnetic draw they have to you. It's like the friendship was history. No, but this person, they're the type that would respect the friendship. They see you as more than that, though. Yeah. With the magician leading this, they're like, you and I could be amazing together. They just see the potential. They feel like such an elevated version of themselves when they're with you. In fact, they actually feel like it would be a shame if you guys just kept it at the friend level, is what I'm seeing here. But at the same time, they still value the friendship enough to where they would rather have you in their life than not at all. I don't feel like you guys are showing any interest though. That's what's interesting. Because we have the star card reversed, so that kind of gives me more of a hopeless feeling as far as like them feeling like this connection could progress any further. At the same time, it's got the feeling that they do still have hope though, because I still just get the star card strongly. In fact, I almost flipped it because I thought, I half feel like it's supposed to be reversed right now. But yeah. Okay, the song that came through is Lifehouse. I'm falling even more in love with you. I'm letting go of all I've held on to. Okay, but here's the thing though. They view you guys like the Queen of Swords. Okay, so even if you're a guy, just flip it, make it work for you, like the King of Swords. So they see you as being somebody who's intelligent. You speak your truth. You aren't the type you're very no nonsense, okay? And you appear like you have your ish together, but you're human. You may not feel like it, but this is how this person sees you. They also think you're very stylish, by the way. But it's just like, it's almost like they're projecting that you'll think like we're too different. You're not my type. Something like that. It's like what's holding this person back, other than they're not sure that you even attracted to them in that way. You could literally just view this person as a friend. It's going to be different for all of you. Others of you, this is good news. You know who I'm talking about. And you're like, yes, like this person is on your mind as well. Okay. For some of you, I am getting that this is a Gemini. Others of you, this is an Aquarius. Getting strong air vibes. Cancer is also coming through. A bit of water. But yeah, heavy on the air. And I just get that this person is trying to be the best. They're trying to be the best version of themselves. They do want to measure up. They are surprised they caught feelings this strongly for you. Okay, at first they were like, okay, yeah, it makes sense. You're attractive. Of course I'm crushing on you. You know what I mean? Like, kind of like that. thing going on. And then like the more they either hung out with you, saw you, or if it's just a social media connection, it's like there's just something about you that is different. It's unique. They think your vibe is fresh. You just have this like way about you that you just make every moment feel fun. They can't get enough of it. You're unlike anybody else, and it stands out, and they feel like anything is possible, and they love that. They do fear holding them back though, okay? With the moon reversed under the star card, like they just don't feel like rocking the boat with you. So as of right now, I don't see them admitting this anytime soon. Again, as I always say though, things can change, but as of right now, this is what the cards are currently showing. If they get a sign from you though, I do think it would like turn on like this green light for them, and they would like admit it or, move forward with you like naturally. But as of right now, this person is keeping it on the low, and just any moment spent with you feels like amazing to them, and they'll take that. Okay, group number 1, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to explore this connection even deeper, or you have other questions, feel free to book a personal reading with me anytime. You can email me your questions and choose a payment option on Linktree. All that information is in the description box, or you can find it in the community tab. Also, another way to dive even deeper into the connection with the person on your mind is by joining my Patreon. You also get discounts on my personal readings through there, and it also helps support my channel. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye guys. Hey, group number 2. Okay, so what are they thinking about you? Okay, so a lot of 2s are coming through here with the 2 dice and the 2 doors, as well as the 222. So you guys, you might be seeing 222 a lot, or 212, or some kind of combination with 2s. Okay, that is an indication that this person is thinking about you. Okay, so instantly what came to me when I saw these cards is that this person is like, you are such a risk and temptation, but I don't care. Okay, and I was like, whoa, okay, this is starting off to be an interesting read. Okay, so we instantly have the dice card come out. So it's like this person feels like you guys are risky for some reason, but it's like a double-edged sword. It's like you are the most thrilling option to this person though. Okay, it's such a thrill to them to think about you, to entertain this idea of seeing you. And I want to say again, okay, I find that interesting. So for some of you, you could have already been, it's interesting. I want to say emotionally involved, romantically involved with this person to some capacity, okay? Doesn't need the X label to be an X, but it could be, Either way, this person's like, I want to roll the dice and take that risk with you, okay? Even if I shouldn't. They are keeping this on the low though, okay? This is like one of those things where they feel like if the people that knew them knew this, they would be like, what? What are you thinking? Okay, so it does seem like you guys have some kind of history together. And if not, there's another reason that this is risky, okay? It's going to be different for all of you because it's a general reading. They are definitely on the fence about this whole thing. They could literally like forget the whole thing or go for it, okay? This is where they're coming from right now. Group 2, if you feel like sharing what this is about, feel free in the comments. Yeah, 2 of Swords here. This person feels like kind of like they have a blindfold on, and she's kind of, got both of the crows on both sides of her. It's like they could go either way. They're at a crossroads, and they also feel kind of in the dark as far as you go. What's going on in your life? Who are you seeing? So you guys, whether you're friends on social media or not, you two can't really get many clues about each other is what I'm seeing. It's very spotty given whatever you two are posting. And if you two are in communication, that too seems very spotty, or it could literally be like once in a blue moon is what's coming to me. Speaking of which, we just had a blue moon. I feel like it really brought up the energy of this person, as well as Mercury being in retro and whatever other planets are. It's interesting because It's bringing this whole thing back to the forefront of both of your minds. Like this connection that you both thought was over is like, it's just coming back into all of, your awareness, both of you, and you're feeling connected again, and the emotions are coming back again. And it's like, what is going on here? There's something about this connection that feels like it's forever changed. Okay. That's not necessarily bad though. That can be in a good way. It's just different is what I'm getting at. You both are showing up as being different than when you first were together. I see a maturity from both of you that was not there when you two were together. So it's like you both have grown up since seeing each other, and just a lot has happened. A lot has changed. I see it as being a good thing though. A lot of positive changes happened between you guys. Oh my goodness. I feel like this person likes to be outdoors. Okay, they might like hiking or camping. And when they look up at the stars, that's when they feel connected to you. This person might have even wished upon a star or a shooting star. Okay. They feel like, for some reason, they feel like you and them are a long shot, but so worth it. That's what I'm getting. Like it was a 1 in a million type of connection, and they've never forgotten it. Even if they're showing up with somebody else, okay, that's interesting. You are the one though that just left this stamp in their mind, I'm getting earth and air signs coming through strongly. For some of you though, it could be Scorpio, but earth and air coming through strong. But yeah, they're like, no matter how much I try, I can't move on from you. And this is a fact they don't even want to admit to themselves, especially if a lot of time has gone by. It feels like no time has gone by. It's the most bizarre thing is what I'm seeing. It's interesting. The cards are showing this person really does want to message you. And I just feel like you're going to be like, what? No way. Okay. There's just something about you that this person can't let go of. They think you're amazing. There's just something unique and special about you that they don't feel with anybody else, even if other people seem right on paper. It's like it's missing that passion, that spark, that magnetism that you both had. And logically, this doesn't make sense to this person, okay? So it might have been one of those connections where you both hurt each other. Not intentionally, but, it just has an X feel to it. Whether they're an X or not, Like I said, you don't need the label for you both to know, like, there was something there. And I just feel like they just have such a feeling of wanting to make things right with you that it's a real powerful energy coming through. And blue is really standing out to me here. So that could be significant to you guys. It could even mean wanting to speak your guys' truth to each other. Whether you guys end up together or not, it just has this feeling of wanting to say something. Either way, this is me telling you how much you really meant to this person, whether they end up ever telling you this or not. They see you, though, as somebody who acts like they could take or leave them, okay? And I see you guys really, you're just in your element. You're doing your thing. You're doing you. You know what I mean? Like, so of course you're going to come across that way to them. I do feel like deep down they think you feel the same as they do. But like you're the type that won't show it no matter what is what's coming through, okay? Very independent, self-sufficient, don't need no man or woman vibe. You know what I mean? Like sure, you want one, but you don't have to have it. And it just comes across. This person though, on the other hand, kind of has that feeling of like they've got to be with somebody. So they could be with somebody right now, but like their heart is with you is what I'm seeing. And like they're trying to keep that on the low, but like energy doesn't lie. So like they're trying to be like, conceal it is what I'm seeing. But while working, this person works a lot too is what I'm seeing, which kind of helps them keep themselves balanced, keep themselves looking like they don't care or miss you. But deep down, I see they do. Feel so lit and inspired. Checking you out on social media if you have it. You know, whatever they get to see of you, they just feel like totally inspired. And it brings back those emotions that they try to deny are there. But yeah, you know, I do see as of right now, this person does want to reach out to you. That could change, but as of right now, that's what the cards are showing. So, interesting. Okay, group number 2, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to explore this connection even deeper or have any questions, feel free to book a personal reading with me anytime. You can email me your question and choose a payment option on Linktree. All that information is in the description box, or you can find it in the community tab. Also, another way to dive even deeper with the connection of the person on your mind is by joining my Patreon. You'll also get discounts on my personal readings there, and it also helps support my channel. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 3. Okay, so what are they thinking about you right now? Okay, so instantly looking at these cards, what comes to me is that this person feels like you make them feel brighter than the sun. In fact, the message card that came to me was, I wasn't expecting to catch feelings, but here we are. This person, they were attracted to you when they met you. They weren't looking for anything serious. I get like a very casual fling type of feeling, and just spending time with you, it's like they're hooked. Like they did not expect this at all. Okay. It literally blindsided them. And I just see them like getting caught in their feelings. They might have a bit of back and forth vibes with you. Like one minute they might show interest, the next they might back off. It's like this person didn't intend to catch feelings at all, and it's really throwing them. I see them wanting to be all romantic with you. In fact, they might already be doing that, you know, wanting to talk to you, spend time with you. They catch themselves wondering like what you're up to and wanting to message you. Okay, so we have heavy fire energy coming through. So they could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but they don't have to be. Either way, they act like a fire sign. I see this person being like a leader. Okay, they could be a leader at work, just somebody who takes charge, is a confident person. They could have a lot of eyes on them. They can be blunt. They are a very passionate person, and I feel like, you know, connecting with you is just really like igniting this flame within them. You know, they have this desire for you. They're highly attracted to you. But like I said, like it developed into even more. Okay, they view you like the Queen of Cups here. Okay, so if you're a guy, flip this, make it work for you. They see you to be attractive inside as well as outside, but there's something about you in your heart. It's like you're a very caring person. It's like you mean well. You want what's best for everyone around you. You have substance, okay? Like you're real. You can go deep. It's like they've connected with you on a level like they never expected, or they haven't with anybody else. It really stands out in their mind, okay? And it's like they want to be ready for you because they know you deserve something more. Yeah, in fact, we have you make me want to be a better person. Yeah, they want to be the best they can be for themselves as well as you is what I'm seeing. So regardless of how they act, because they might kind of go back and forth with this idea, don't let it deter you because you are doing fine. They think you are an amazing person, and them acting hot and cold has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with where they're at, with their maturity level. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. They're used to being a certain way, and this has kind of like made it to where they feel like they have to raise the bar for themselves, and they want to. Old habits can be hard to break, but I do see this person doing that, so that's great. I feel like you two have a lot in common as well. In fact, you guys, it's kind of like you're a lot alike, okay? I see you having something in common in particular that really connects you guys as well. This person is the type that's used to getting what they want, but they find you to be a bit of a challenge, okay? There's something different about you. You're unique. You're a gem, you know, like all that stuff, but there's something in particular about you that is just so different from everybody else that they're used to dealing with. I see this person though, they're really confident, especially with what they do for a living. Okay, like they go all out with it. They're a go-getter. They're used to people even like people come effortlessly as well for this person. I feel like they're well liked by a lot of people, which can make it feel somewhat like, you know, I see you don't want to feel like you're competing for this person. I get it. So I do see you kind of distancing yourself when, you know, either they're not showing attention or something, and it is like they do come forward, you know. There's just something different about you. You might even be making this person wait to see you. Something like that is going on, but this person's like kind of impulsive, and I see them just wanting to either message you something really blunt, just to kind of cut to the chase of like, what are we doing, or when can I see you? Okay, so at the same time that they're not used to dealing with somebody like you, you're not used to dealing with somebody quite like them, is what's coming through. This is kind of like an interesting exchange that you're both trying to navigate through, like what the best way to communicate with each other is. Like I said, regardless of how they act at times, they view you highly. They do see a future with you, with the Empress and the Queen of Cups here. It's just sometimes this person kind of gets a bit immature is what I'm seeing, and they don't always communicate the best, or actions don't always match up. They are working on that. They are an aware person who wants to do better. So I do see them working on that. It's just don't take it personally, okay? Because they are interested in you for something more. Okay, group number 3, this is what I see for you guys. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you'd like to explore this connection even deeper or have any questions, feel free to book a personal reading with me anytime. You can email me your questions and choose a payment option on Linktree. All that information is in the description box, or you can find it in the community tab. Also, if you would like to explore the connection with the person on your mind even deeper, you can join my Patreon. This has exclusive content as well as discounts on my personal reading. Plus, it also helps support my channel. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys.